There are days when getting out of bed feels like a victory. Days when your energy is low, when motivation is nowhere to be found, when the weight of life feels heavier than usual. And on those days, you may wonder, am I falling behind? But here's the truth. If you are still showing up, if you are still trying, if you are still taking one more breath and one more step, then you are moving forward. Maybe not as fast as you hoped. Maybe not as dramatically as you imagined. But progress is still progress. And today, this message is for the part of you that needs to hear that. Life isn't measured by your best days. Anyone can feel confident when everything is going right. Anyone can move quickly when the path is clear. But growth isn't built on easy days. Growth is built on the difficult ones. The days when you don't feel strong. The days when doubt is louder than confidence. The days when you want to give up, but somehow keep going anyway. Those are the days that shape your character. Those are the moments that strengthen your resilience. Those are the hidden victories no one else can see. And if today is one of those days, I want you to know something important. You do not need to be extraordinary today. You do not need to conquer every challenge. You do not need to have all the answers. You simply need to keep moving. One breath. One decision. One step. That's enough. Too many people believe progress should always look impressive. A promotion. A breakthrough. A major achievement. But often, progress looks much quieter. It's choosing hope when fear appears. It's continuing after disappointment. It's being kind to yourself when you're struggling. It's refusing to quit even when nobody would blame you for doing so. Those moments matter. In fact, they matter more than you realize. Because every time you keep going despite difficulty, you're teaching yourself something powerful. I can survive this. I can grow through this. I can trust myself. And over time, those small moments become unshakable confidence. Not confidence built on success. Confidence built on perseverance. Think about climbing a mountain. Nobody reaches the summit in one giant leap. They climb, pause, rest, recover, then continue. And nobody calls a climber a failure for stopping to catch their breath. So why do we treat ourselves that way? Why do we believe we must constantly perform? Why do we judge ourselves for being human? Rest is not failure. Slowing down is not failure. Needing support is not failure. Having difficult days is not failure. You are not broken because things feel hard. You are growing. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is keep going gently. There may be goals taking longer than expected, dreams that haven't happened yet, challenges you didn't ask for, setbacks that feel unfair. But your journey isn't over simply because this chapter is difficult. Every meaningful story contains moments of uncertainty. Every successful person has experienced seasons of struggle. The difference isn't that they never had hard days. The difference is that they kept moving through them. And so will you. Not because you're perfect, not because you're fearless, but because there is something inside you stronger than this temporary challenge. A quiet strength, a resilient spirit, a determination that still exists even when you can't fully feel it. Listen carefully. You have survived every difficult day you faced so far. Every disappointment, every loss, every setback, every fear, every moment you thought might break you. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still capable of creating a better tomorrow. That matters. Never underestimate what that means. Maybe today's victory isn't huge. Maybe it's simply deciding not to quit. Maybe it's choosing hope over despair. Maybe it's trusting tomorrow will be better. Maybe it's finishing one task, making one phone call, taking one walk, drinking one glass of water, getting through one more day. Those things count. Those things matter. Those things are progress. And progress is what moves your life forward, even on hard days, especially on hard days. This is your motivational quote for today. Your pace does not determine your worth. Even the slowest step forward is still a victory over standing still. Pause and let that sink in. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are moving forward. And that's something to be proud of. So, if today feels difficult, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself credit for the steps you've already taken. Honor the effort no one else sees. Trust that every small action matters. Trust that every challenge is strengthening you. Trust that every day you continue is proof of your courage. Because even on hard days, you are moving forward. And one day you'll look back and realize that the days you thought were holding you back were actually the days that made you stronger. If this message encouraged you today, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who may need to hear it. And remember, you are unstoppable.